Hey guys, today's video is going to be the Pefect Palette Tag. If you're interested in this eye makeup I'm wearing, I actually filmed a tutorial using the Vice 2 palette, which will be posted soon. Let's go ahead and get started. The first question is best packaging. The best packaging to me is Urban Decay. I think that they do a good job with all of their packaging on all their palettes. Particularly the Vice 2. It has like this marble look to it, it also clicks and it kind of opens up by itself, which I think is kind of neat. The next question is the best color payoff. I would say that would go to Urban Decay again. All their palettes have amazing pigmentation. I have quite a few of their palettes and pigmentation is amazing on all of their palettes. Okay, the next question is the most versatile palette. I would say the Lorac Pro because it has, first top row is all matte. The bottom is all shimmer. The pigmentation is amazing. There's a lot of neutrals, but you can also create a smoky, also a really vibrant deep purple, and this copper color here. Also this gunmetal gray. There's a lot of versatile colors in here that you can really create almost any look with. So I think this is a really good palette. But the next question is best for travel. I would say it goes to Few of My Favorite Things palette by Too Faced. It comes with 20 shades, and there's a lot of mattes, a lot of shimmers. There's also 2 blushes and 2 bronzers. The only thing this palette is probably missing is a highlighter. But if anything, you can just use the eyeshadow as a highlighter. The next question is biggest regret. I would say my biggest regret would be the Tarte palette, which actually came out in a holiday collection, in part of their holiday collection last year. Colors are really pretty, but unfortunately the color payoff isn't that great. Like, it's not, some of them is really chalky. I think that Urban Decay makes way better shadows, but you can't even get this palette anymore. But I heard the palette that came out this year from Tarte is even better pigmentation. Unfortunately, this one wasn't that great. Okay, and then the next question is best color names. Again, it would go to Few of My Favorite Things palette. Some of the names in this palette is really cute. It's Whiskers on Kittens, Moon on Their Wings, Blue Satin Sashes, Party Time, Crisp Apple Strudel. The next question is least used palette. Probably be Urban Decay Smoked palette, which looks like this. And I actually really love this palette. I just keep forgetting about it. I don't know why, but the pigmentation is amazing on these palettes. Like always, it's really pretty. I haven't been using it. Coming up with answers to these questions, actually, you need to remember this palette again. So hopefully I will use it, maybe do a tutorial on it. And then the last question is most used, most loved Deserted Island palette. So one that I probably can't live without, and it's going to be my Lorac Pro palette. I love this palette. I actually like it more than the Naked palettes, which I love those palettes, but I think I like Lorac Pro a little bit more because there's a lot of matte shades in this palette, and there's a little bit more color. There's more of a color selection and a little bit more differences between the shades. Out of all my palettes, this is my favorite palette I own. Okay guys, so thanks for watching. I tag all of you to do this video, and if you have any questions or you'd like to see a review or tutorial using any of these palettes I mentioned today, please leave your comments down below, and thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Bye! 2 blushes and then the 2 bronzers here.